What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? You know what time it is? It's Jason the Place, better known as the Car Bomb, because the words that come out of my mouth from my car will blow your ass to smithereens. All right, we're gonna get right into this. I've discovered some disturbing news, and this disturbing news came to me, and I didn't even have to think of it. It just came to me out of like nowhere. I don't understand. I think I understand where it comes from. I am a messenger, I suppose. That's my whole goal in life, and that's my thing. And there's been a lot of signs that have been given to me in the spiritual manner. I mean, it may sound weird to you, it may sound stupid, it may sound like Jesus freakish, or whatever, however you might want to put it. But the fact of the matter is, maybe it wasn't for you to understand, but it is for me to understand. So there are those that have ears that need to hear things like this, that I'm about to show you here. What we have here is a discovery that I came across out of nowhere, out of thin air, and it makes all the sense in the world. The reason why your relationships nowadays aren't going in according to the way you want it to go, or the way that they used to go, like back in the day, everything was happy, everything was fun, everything was all good. The relationships were working back in the day as compared to today. It just don't work out nowadays. And I have right here in front of you the exact reason why. You look at the list that I have on the left side. As you can see, it says right up top, the devil. Okay, if you look directly across from it, it says, okay. You might want to know, why in the world do we have the devil? Which from now on, I'm going to define as the enemy, because I don't even like saying his name. I don't like giving, or should I say her name. I don't want to give her name any kind of credit at all. So I'm just going to say the enemy. And you're going to understand the reason why I call that enemy a her. And you're going to find out right here today on the As the World Turns in Fuckery television show. Or should I say video. All right. On the left side, the enemy made moves that are exactly the same type of moves that go on today. Or should I say, there are moves that's going on today with the black women that go on exactly in the same manner that happened back in the day when the enemy, when she was kicked out of heaven, as it's been foretold in the scriptures. All right, number one, we're going to compare both the activities of the enemy, her activities, as well as the black women, and you're going to see, you're going to come to a conclusion on your own. I'm not going to tell you what you're going to see. You're going to be able to come to the conclusion on your own, okay? Looking at this right here. On the left side, the enemy, number one, was the most beautiful angel of all angels that was next to the Most High. Okay, now when you go to the other side, where it says the black woman, number one, was the most beautiful wife next to the husband. Okay, that's pretty much, cut clear and concise as similar activities between the enemy and the black women today. All right, we're going to go to the devil, the enemy side, to number two. Wanted to be equal or higher than the Most High. Okay, now let's go over to the black woman's side, to number two. You see what it says in number two? Yeah, y'all read it. Y'all can see it. But now that you done read that, let's go to number three on the enemy side. You see what it says there on number 3 on the enemy side? Yeah. Right. Now go to number 3 on the black woman's side. Y'all see it? I don't have to read. Y'all can read. You all can read. All right, now let's go to number 4 on the enemy's side. And now go read the number 4 on the black women's side. Yeah, I know you're starting to see the picture here. You got to be starting to see something here. All right, but let's go back over to the enemy side and read number 5. Let's read it out. Y'all can read it out loud if you like. Okay, now let's go over to the black women's side, number 5. Yeah, you starting to see this same pattern, the exact same pattern that's going on between these two. All right, now number 6 on the enemy's side. You see what they say? All right, do the same thing on number 6 on the black women's side. That's right. You see it. Now you starting to understand what I understand. Now let's go back one more time with this last one, number 7 on the enemy side. This gonna really get you here. Yeah. Now watch this. Look at it on the black woman's side, number 7. Watch this. Read it. Understand it. Now you see exactly what's going on. You see the actions of the enemy was started, of course, originally by the enemy, which is on the left side. Now, when you see the actions of the black women on the right side, you see that they do the exact same thing. So what does that tell you? That tells you that the black women are the enemy. They're following their mother. Which in essence kind of leads me to believe, since it says in the scriptures that the Most High said that he said, let us make man in our image. Who exactly was he talking to? Well, since it's stipulated in the scriptures that the enemy was the number 1 and the most beautiful angel next to the Most High, leads me to believe, since he said that let us make man in our image, that we are doing something similar to him, the Most High. Okay? Are you starting to see the picture here? Yeah, I know you are. So in essence, that's leading me to believe that the enemy was a woman, spirit, possibly the Most High's wife. So when the Most High kicked his wife to the curb, what do women usually do? Just like this post that I posted right here, this picture, this video, they follow that exact same procedure. They go to their girlfriends, and go and talk shit about their man that kicked them to the curb. They follow that exact same procedure, turn the kids against them, just like you read right here in this video, or you see right here on this picture that I put together for you. But I do want to add in what I said right at the bottom all the activities of the enemy, as you can see right there. But I still want to also put in the disclaimer that I have at the bottom, which I says right at the bottom. Not all women are followers of the enemy, just like 2/3 of the angels that remain with the Most High. Thank you all for coming out to the show again. This is Jason in Place, better known as Car Bomb. What are the words that come out of my mouth? And this car will blow your ass to smithereens. Check out the rest of my videos. You know what time it is.